Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 9 of season 1 of the Umbrella Academy. This is the penultimate episode of the season, and after last episode, I had to just jump right into this one. As you might be able to tell, I'm picking up right afterwards. This is the first time I've actually managed to be in a situation where I've watched one of these episodes back to back. After the way last episode ended, with Vanya lashing out at Allison, resulting in her death, I couldn't wait a week, man. I really couldn't. I need to see at least what happens next with this. So with that said, I'm not going to take long jumping into this. So we're going to go ahead and hop in, guys. So if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It isn't watch-along format, so just sync up your own footage with the time code and see my reaction to the entire episode. You get the same thing for all the other shows we cover here on the channel. You also get to put forth suggestions and then vote on what movies we react to each month as well. We've got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, try to make it worth your while since you are going out of your way to support the channel. But of course, I know that we can do that, and a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it really does go a long way with helping the channel grow here on YouTube. But with that all said and out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 9, Changes. Here we go. Let's hope that's something that can be changed. I'm still crossing my fingers that this Allison situation can be undone.
Your brothers and
I don't
sisters
have high
have all
hopes.
finished their oatmeal and begun
93.
their training for the day. Don't you want to join them, number 7? Is someone having a tough morning?
Who's this? I thought her head was going to explode. Wow. See, I wonder how long.
I'm your new nanny, Mrs. Cornwall.
Oh, okay. That's why. Oh my. Oh God, I think that one died. I heard a snap.
Bonjour, I am Miss Diefenbacher, and I am your new nanny.
Oh!
Let me help you.
Can't kill this one. At least so easily. Oh, startled her. Oh, her head's on backwards. That's why.
Shall we try again? Better eat that oatmeal before it gets cold.
So wow, like how did oh, now she's scared. So she's listening. So how did she go so long with none of the others actually realizing she had powers? I mean, she kept separately from them at all times. Because, you know, she did say, like, hey, you need to finish this so you can go train with the others. I don't know.
They'll be coming for us soon. Don't have to worry. We're a team now. Take the fight to them.
What fight?
It's not your fault. You were protecting yourself. That's not how they'll see it.
No, I'll explain it to them. I just need to get to them and...
Yeah, he's trying to turn her against them.
Come on, let's go. I don't think she's breathing. If we don't get her upstairs, she's gonna die.
She suffered a severe laceration to her larynx. One of you will need to give blood.
I will. I'll do it. Stick him. What are you doing?
I love how Klaus was just like, I love needles.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank God.
Psych!
Oh!
Ow!
Holy shit!
Did you do that? I didn't. You did. I think.
Interesting.
I'm not saying I don't care about her. If the apocalypse happens today, she dies along with the other 7 billion of us. Harold Jenkins is our first priority.
I agree. Let's go.
Yeah, except he's wielding Vanya right now as a weapon.
You're coming.
No. I mean, I think we can all agree that my powers, it's pretty much useless. I'd just be holding you guys back.
Klaus, get up.
Oh, then again, a little exercise couldn't hurt. Yeah.
Okay, so Allison's not dead. Thank God. I don't know how they got her back to the academy in time before she, 1, suffocated, 2, drowned, 3, bled out. Please find something. The book!
He didn't trust that you were strong enough to control your powers. I'm the only one who ever accepted you for who you really are. Your brothers and your sister.
Wow, the way he's just tried to, like, really nurture this dependency.
We're in danger. Your family, they've seen you in action, and they know what you're capable of, and they will come for us.
No, they'll listen to me.
They never will. They want you to feel small, but they are the small ones.
Man, I wonder how the original timeline played out. Because we're already on, like, a separate path.
You're just ordinary. Stop it! Less than ordinary. Stop it! You are not special. Ordinary, for nothing.
Fuck him up, please.
No, not to me, Vanya.
Not to me, Vanya, please. Yeah. Rip him apart. Death by 1,000 cuts would be nice too. Fuckhead. Oh, 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 oh! Fuck, man, he's dead now though, so apocalypse? Question mark? I'm so...
Hey, Hazel. Hey, I wasn't expecting.
No!
For the purchase of our premium atrium pass.
If you're here for Hazel, he's not coming. He left me.
Sure he did.
You fucker.
The eye I've been carrying around for decades has found its rightful home.
We got the guy we needed to kill to stop the apocalypse.
Yay.
Let's go.
No, wait. I can't.
It's more complicated than that. It's still Vanya. It's still Vanya.
I have a crazy idea. Crazy, but why don't we find Vanya and ask her what happened?
If Vanya got away from this asshole, she might be headed back to the academy.
There's a heartbeat.
Is she gonna make it?
Yes. But her vocal cords were badly damaged. It's a miracle that somehow her carotid artery wasn't severed.
Convenient.
It's too early to tell.
Wow, she might not have a voice. She might not be able to use her powers ever again.
Don't forget, I'm not the only killer in this room. You got your own bloody history, pal. The job you did in Kowloon, that shit's legendary. Can't believe I'm actually sitting here talking to you after all.
Hazel, why are you here?
Oh! That stupid fucking flip.
Oh, before you kill him, you might want to hear what he has to say.
I'm gonna kill you for what you did to Pat.
That's gotta hurt.
God damn, man. Diego's a fucking Power Ranger. Oh!
The apocalypse is over. The Mark is dead. Found him this morning.
Shit, really? All right.
What's the catch? What's the twist? Watch him be like, I never thought you'd kill your sister, and the note he had was a fake the whole time.
I mean, think about it like this. If you never time traveled, you never got caught up with the handler, what would have happened?
I would have grown up to be an emotionally stunted man-child like everybody else. One more thing before you go. Which one of you is the trigger man for Detective Patch?
Trigger woman.
A gun could have cleared my brother's name.
Today's your lucky day, amigo. I'm done with this life.
Wow. Yeah, but Cha-Cha ain't done with you, man. They can't have actually stopped the apocalypse yet, though.
We don't know where
she is. Powers. I don't understand.
I do.
More secrets from Pogo!
Suit yourself. I'm curious. Your girlfriend, Patch. What'd you like about her?
A lot of things. Cute butt. No matter how much shit and filth she saw on the streets, she always saw the good inside.
I'm sure she'll be proud to know that you're killing Hazel and Cha-Cha as a way to honor her memory.
Get wrecked. I still get it, though.
Vanya,
Is it Allison?
she survived.
Thank God.
I'm worried about how Luther's gonna handle this right now. That's not a promising sight.
Could I see her?
She's resting now. Maybe later.
Is it okay if I wait here for a bit?
This is your home.
Sorry.
Don't kill. I'm so scared he's gonna, like.
I can see that, Vanya.
Luther. Or is he just choking her out? Okay. Okay. Still not okay. But better than dead. Oh, they contained her.
No. No. No.
Oh, it's a sound box.
Really, to discover that you can do something that you never thought you could do.
Look, if what Pogo told me is even half true, then she is not just a danger to us.
Allison's gonna let her out.
Agnes! I told you I was gonna make you watch your girlfriend die.
What the hell? Is it just hot water, or did she fill the tub with acid? I'm a little confused. Still, boiling water would suck. It'd be slow.
Are you watching?
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, God. He's practicing making contact with Ben. Is he taking her back to the store? Yeah. Aww. It's gonna be Hazel and Cha-Cha that lets her out, isn't it? So that she can destroy the world.
You've always known. Our brothers and sister, they're just like Dad. Driven to keep us down. A muted voice. Embrace who we are. Who we've been all along.
It's her own heartbeat. Right? I was just thinking, like, can't she just generate her own sound and use it to amplify herself? Sound can't get in or out, but she can generate her own. Oh, whoa, 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 what the hell? Fuck, dude, okay. I feel like I've been up the right track ever since Vanya's powers kind of started to come through. So, damn. Well, Allison's alive. I can rest easy on that, because honestly, after the end of the last episode, I was not okay. I was leaning more towards like intervention from 5, changing the timeline or something like that, and maybe intervening rather than her managing to somehow survive her throat slashing. But it was still though, Allison's vocal cords, at least right now, are not functional. So she's lost her ability to use her powers while Vanya is increasing in power in a way. It's almost like... It's almost poetic justice in a way. Even though Allison didn't know what exactly she did, she took Vanya's power away. The suppression with the medicine and then the brainwashing with her commands is a little bit of a combination. And then in turn, in a little less passive of a way, Vanya has taken her power away from her. And then out of everybody's fears of Vanya, everything that, oddly enough, everything that Leonard has been saying up until this point about how they would react to her is only proving true in their fear of her abilities, especially in light of what happened with Allison. Even though Allison's more than willing to let her go and let her out because she takes the blame for working her up and not being able to be there for her as a sister. So, but Klaus and even Diego were not okay with locking her up. It's really just Luther and likely Pogo and the mother that are probably siding with their father's findings regarding Vanya. It's a little difficult for me to kind of gauge just based on the flashbacks we've had with Vanya. I don't know if her separation necessarily was part of the reason for her attitude, but she seemed to have like willingly killed some of those people, to be completely blunt, when she was younger, when she was being tested, when she was training in her isolation, and then when they had all those nannies. Maybe it seemed targeted to me in some of those points when we got that little bit of a revelation. Or that's just the focus. That's where her focus was going because they were the only ones in there. But it does bode a little strange that I think Vanya as a kid was just, I don't know, had trouble. It wasn't until the mother that freaked her out and scared her that she turned around and started actually listening. I think she kind of developed a little bit of a superiority complex in her own mind when she was being tested. She was kind of getting a little bit of an Anakin kind of complex. You know, I could do more, whatever. Your methods are not for me. Because like when he was like, all right, focus more, focus again. And then she was like, you want me to focus? Okay. And she blew up all the glasses, even his monocle. And she didn't really flinch or anything. And then that's when the punishment started kind of coming. I don't know. It seems like untempered, she was kind of a little dangerous. And I get it. But locking her up, doing all this stuff, like to her is not the right approach necessarily. I don't know. I'm conflicted on it. I think now, Vanya now has all of the mental fortitude to be able to kind of reconcile with all this. She's been making a lot of strides, like big strides with her powers in such a short amount of time when she's gained this awareness back about who and what she is and what she can do. And she's still learning to control it. And her emotions do amplify the power and cause it to go a little astray. So, like, obviously getting that under control is something she needs to do. But boxing her up and just locking her away, imprisoning her forever for that, I just don't feel that's right. As a child, though, like I said, it seemed like she didn't have, like, all the bits there necessary to understand the gravity of her ability, let alone the responsibility of it. But that ability to learn that was taken away from her. So that's where I'm conflicted about how she was handled when she was a kid, because she seemed to be a little off at that point. in a way where, I don't know, there wasn't really, like, it didn't really seem like her emotions were all there. I don't know. Anyway, but right now, as an adult, she seems to have the faculties needed to kind of navigate this situation, and has developed a little bit more of a sense of morality and responsibility behind it all. But man, when she wanted to go back, talk to her family, turn herself in, and that was just against everything Leonard was all about. He just started spouting in all the insults, as I guess you do suck and all that stuff, and then she focused right in on that motherfucker, and yeah, she willed that to happen. That was wild. But fuck that guy. Yeah, I mean, he just like admitted like multiple counts of murder up until this point, and again was trying to gaslight her into turning against her family. He's like, all right, we got to prepare for the coming battle. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we got to kill your family. What? No. Yeah, it's a little nutso. And now he's still manipulated the situation enough to sow so much doubt in her, even though it was all coincidental. Like he didn't like knowingly make her lash out at Allison. He didn't knowingly turn her family against her. It just kind of ended up just working out in his favor in the end. And yeah, so like in the other timeline where Allison didn't know about Leonard, didn't pursue this, Vanya was probably just gaslit more and more the path, like, at least in the original timeline, she was probably just going to be Leonard's weapon, and unbeknownst to any of them, he did succeed in turning her against the world, not being able to control her, and then just like devastating everything. That's at least my interpretation of how things have gone. And seemingly, you know, protect Harold Jenkins was the command that was given out, and maybe they think that stopping him has ended that, but now they are kind of furthering and perpetuating the very same cycle. And in the end, at this point, it seems like in this timeline, they're going to be the ones that are kind of at fault if anything does happen. To the point where Cha-Cha and Hazel, you know, while being on the run, and Cha-Cha just being a bitch, not letting Hazel go down or get away from any of this stuff, and try to kill his girlfriend, try to make him suffer. It's just disgusting, man. And I saw some people like mention, like, you know, she's upset that he doesn't want to be with her, so she's jealous and all this stuff. And I was like, that's not justification still for the way she's acting. She's a little fucking cuckoo. Definitely not okay. But that woman from the commission seems to be surviving, have survived Five's onslaught, and is here to intervene before Agnes can be murdered by Cha-Cha. And we're going to, I guess they're going to try to ensure that Vanya destroys the world. I don't know. Again, I could be completely wrong, but I think it's just all but setting up that Vanya was what actually ended the world the first time around. So we'll have to see what happens here and what side of things the commission's going to be on right now. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to you all. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials in the description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, Robert Aguiano, and Raven McCann. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all next week with the finale of Season 1. Take care, everybody.